Yo, it's Slim from a Bird Life Production here with Ish the Great again. Today we have our guest, Scuba Steve. We come back at y'all with another great episode right now. So yeah, let's jump straight into it. What's your record in this fighting?
Professionally, I'm 2-0. As a pro, I was 4-2.
As an amateur?
I mean, amateur, yeah,
for sure.
4-2. I two losses was like I lost by 2 points.
And one of your wins was a TKO, right?
Two,
two of your wins professionally.
Well, professionally, both of them was decision.
When it but you had TKOs.
Yeah.
So when it come to those like TKOs, like what is it that you see that you know like, oh yeah, I got him now?
So really, my first TKO, he kind of fell to the ground. Like he tried to kick me, and I grabbed his leg, and he fell to the ground. So I just jumped on him, went to full amount, and that's like when I'm on this waist. And then I just started punching him, and he was blocking. But I'm like, I heard my coach say, "Don't stop, don't stop." I just kept going. After that fight, though, my hands was hurting though, like right here. And then my last TKO, the one I went viral for, I was just because like if he don't respond like after like a few punches, then the ref gotta stop
it, right?
But shoot, I just be kill.
And how long you been in combat sports? Like how long you been training?
I've been training MMA since 2019. I wrestled and played football all my life.
Yeah. What was it that like changed that for you that made you go from sports to or that form of sports to another?
Shoot, I felt like that I didn't accomplish like as much as I wanted to when I was in high school.
No.
So I ain't go to state because I had my elbow out of place.
For wrestling or football?
Wrestling. So, and then this guy named Bo, he came back to my high school because he coached me.
Right.
And then he came back and asked me like, "Did you go to state?" I'm like, "Nah, man." He's like, "Made sections." I'm like, "Yeah." He was like, "I ain't never made sections." And then he was like, "You want to start doing MMA?" And I said, "Like UFC for real?" He's like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Shit, yeah."
Your first thought was, yeah. Somebody asked me to do UFC. I ain't gonna lie. That's raps.
Boy,
that's raps, bro.
I went the first day, boy. Went home, body hurting. They got my ass beat, boy. I ain't gonna lie. They weren't playing enough.
No, thanks.
So,
go ahead. What you say?
So you really a beginner in this MMA like
really,
stuff?
Because you only 4 years deep, 4 years young in it.
Yeah, like my first fight was like, I think 2020.
How was it preparing for that first fight? Like, was it like any like psychic? Damn, any like mental battles you had to fight through, like nerves or anything like that? Like
that first fight, I mean, yeah, bro. I ain't gonna lie, cause my first fight was at 145.
What you walk around at? What weight you walk around at?
Man, like 187.
Oh man,
but man, that was the worst cut ever. Bro. But it made me mad. So when I went in the fight, if you ever watch my first fight, you see I went in that fight like I was just throwing. But it's definitely a mental battle. That one was more like my first fight. I'm excited, but these last few was like really like mental, bro. Cause I got my own place and shit. Got a son, worried about stuff, going to work and stuff. So it just get harder as the more you do in life.
Mm-hmm.
What would you say pushed you to keep going through that?
Through my family, my girl, my son. She was just being raw. I mean, cause like me, I already know what it take. Like I know that it take like a whole lot of time and practices and going every day, 2 times a day, sometimes 3 times a day, hitting that sauna at night for my break at work. So I already know what it takes. So it's like when I get in camp, I just do. I just do it.
You gotta be a little crazy to do some like, you feel me? To aim for the UFC, you gotta be. Because I did martial arts growing up. I did taekwondo, and then I started boxing. And still, even knowing that, I'm like, I'm not finna go. I'm not finna. The gloves too small. You gonna feel the knuckle through the pads.
Mm-hmm.
It's rep. Somebody kick me in my.
Your leg is over with. The the small glove part. That man, them gloves hurt.
I'm knowing.
I got hit one time, boy. I fell like literally like and just like fell on my ass. Like damn, like I'm like
You really hit?
Yeah, I got hit.
You say I'm hit.
Like in my first pro fight when I had fought Ramage Jackson son.
Yeah, that was your first pro fight?
First pro fight.
I know that had to be a mental battle. Because Ramage Jackson, he was a monster.
Yeah, so his son was strong as hell too. I mean, I'm strong, but shit, he was tough.
Wasn't he taller than you? Like how taller?
Nah, he wasn't taller.
He's like same thing.
I don't think so.
But you said that's the fight you was mad though. That was your first fight. That's the fight.
My first
professional fight.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
first amateur.
My first amateur fight was like.
And you 2-0 professional.
Yeah, 2-0.
So you beat Rampage Jr. That's something you can say that.
Ramage Jackson.
But I can't.
Oh, bro.
That's tough.
Bro, it's like a movie though. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, describe it.
So it was like that song on GTA.
Lights.
Yeah, it was like that. But shoot, bro, it was real UFC motherfucker walking around. Like Ramage Jackson walked in a hotel when like me and Bo was just sitting right there.
Mm-hmm.
And we ironed his ass down and shit. You know, we both said it like we got ass down when he come in. And then his son came in. I stared at his ass. His ass ain't want to stare me.
This was before the fight, right?
Yeah, but this was like Wednesday because they flew us out Wednesday. The fight was on like Friday or Saturday on, I think. But they flew us out early.
Mm-hmm.
So I was out there for almost a week.
Now you said you stared him down. He didn't want to step back. I know in a lot of competitive sports, a lot of people say when they don't look back at you, you know, you almost got them in a mental battle. Did you feel like that at that moment?
Yeah. Every time that happened, I feel like that. The fights I lost, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't just saying the fights I lost,
right.
Even though they did by decision, I could have won. The fights I lost, like, them niggas, I looked at them in their face, I'm like, scared. So this motherfucker ain't scared. The fights I won, though, I seen the bitch in their eyes. Like, so, like,
do you know from then on, like, at that point, like, yeah, this mine?
Yeah, like, from there, I'm like, yeah, boy, you finna lose.
No, I like it.
Hold on, Verb, before you ask him another question. I want to touch on, just rewind. Why do they call you Scuba Steve with your merch on and shit?
It was random as hell in the gym, but so we was in the gym one day and like it was like hot, and like the gym get like real hot, and like real like slippery, sliding. So like I get up after a round like soaking, and then I'm walking around, wait on the next round to start. My homie Skyler, white boy, he could come to the gym. He been going there since before I started going. He just as soon as the bell ring, he say Scuba Steve, and everybody just laugh. And then that's when my head coach was like, yeah, that's gonna stick.
It do.
And then everybody just started saying it. And then it's pretty decent. I mean, I'll mess with it.
I fucking mess with you too.
I'll mess with this shit.
You tell me you be drowning motherfuckers.
Yeah, bro. Then the way I fight in the ring, I mean, since it's out the cage, I take them down, pressure, throwing hands with them. Can't swim with me.
Is that a certain type of fighting? Like, is that grappling? I don't really know too much.
Yeah, that's
about
what
MMA.
I was just gonna ask. I know you said you did wrestling, so I know you incorporate some of that in your fighting. But what other like?
So I train boxing, kickboxing, wrestling, and jiu-jitsu.
That's tough.
So and the jiu-jitsu, I'm not like a belt because we do no gi in my gym. Okay. Gi is when they got the stuff on, you know, tie like belt, and they be having like the blue. Yep, I mean purple, brown, black, all them belts. And then kickboxing days, it's just like striking. So we just punching, throwing kicks, boxing, we boxing.
What would you say you excel more at, the wrestling or the striking?
Wrestling.
Yeah.
But I box throughout the week, so got hands.
No, I believe.
Got it all. Hands, wrestling.
No, I believe. Yeah. Take your word for that one.
Yeah.
Before fights, it's a mental battle. You got to be like, do you feel like you have to be angry at the person or angry in general to like have a good fight or whatnot? Because I know in basketball, football, any other sport, like certain people play better when they're mad. Like I, for one, play better at basketball when I'm mad. I'm upset, but I hate it.
You play
so, like,
all right.
Nah, I'm always hell when I'm mad.
I used to make him mad sometimes with the good shots.
But like, do you feel that same way about like when you fighting? Like, do you have to be angry to have a good fight?
I mean, yeah, you gotta have some level of anger or hate towards the person you're going against, but it's like after the fight, you respect them. But like before the fight, bro, fuck you, dude. Like it's.
Do you have to do something to tap into that, or is it like just natural? Like
Yeah, I distance myself from like my friends, my family, and stuff. Like I don't really be coming out. I just work, practice, work, practice, work, practice, and then and it just put me in a state of mind like I'm getting ready for war, like I'm about to go to war. You know,
Right. You said that.
I make it like life or death. I know I'm not gonna die.
No, I feel you.
I'm not gonna kill this other dude, but it's like it's that like that. That's how I feel to me. You feel me?
Absolutely.
Do you enjoy that? Like, can you enjoy that? Like, cause I know hooping and basketball, we can like enjoy. Like, you see motherfuckers out there smiling, having fun.
Oh yeah.
I don't see nobody smiling when they like.
That's good.
Watch my face. I'm smiling. I ain't gonna lie. I'm talking shit. I'm smiling, talking shit. All that.
Okay.
You said that that 145. That was like your biggest cut.
Yeah.
So what weight you usually fight around?
155. Lightweight.
You got somebody like already established in that weight class that you would want to fight?
Like pro?
Yes.
Like
UFC. Like contracted, like somebody in your weight class that you like, oh man, I would love to.
Give me Islam Makhachev now. You stop playing. But nah, not for real. I'm thinking about it, but like I'm not
You living in the present.
Yeah, I'm living in the present right now.
Absolutely.
I'm waiting for like other professional contracts to come through me to be like a contracted fighter or just getting big fights and winning. You feel me?
No, I feel that.
Once I get to that level, because first I gotta get into that. You feel me?
No, I feel you.
But you know, I don't really be. It's probably some guys that's like on like the Dana White, series or like the Ultimate Fighter, all that I could probably be. You feel me? But
we ain't gonna make you.
Yeah, I don't. I mean, I don't know what the fuck that is. They not the UFC, so I don't know. Yeah. So.
And you say you got to boxing and stuff. My fault is I know I'm hogging all the questions.
Shit, you got it. Rapid questions, word.
All like a lot of the UFC fighters are trying to get into the boxing, the boxing little area. You think you could last in the ring with like a pro boxer, like somebody who like just with the same way you trained with all MMA, they train strictly boxing? How you think you would perform?
Nah, I would have to train strictly.
Right. So you think it is a difference in the?
Yeah, it's different. Like I do boxing Monday, Wednesday, Friday morning, but it's like it's not like every day.
Right.
So I mean, but when I do, it be intense. Like we throwing like
definitely.
If my gloves could count how many punches I be throwing, bro, it's like that bitch like a sauna. Like our body like Goku from the power. Like, he really throwing that many punches. Like it's getting hot in there. You open the door, it's steaming. But nah, boxing different because it's like if y'all bounce the ball more than I did in my life. Boxers, they punched more than MMA fighters did in their life.
Right, makes sense.
Like they threw more punches. So it's like it's about that. Like it's just different, bro. Because it's like MMA fighters, they used to standing wide and like not keeping their hands up as much. They moving. Boxers, they constantly practicing punching. Like that's it. Like it's all punching, no kicking. So it is a little different. But people from MMA can box though.
Definitely. Did you see that Tyson Fury and Ngannou fight? Who you think won?
Tyson Fury.
Yeah.
I mean, not Tyson Fury.
Ngannou? Yeah.
But boxing. They ain't gonna let him lose.
Yeah, and he had a fight coming up.
Right, he got
had to make that bread.
It's already set up.
You was saying that you was a father before. Has he or she ever watched one of your fights?
Yeah, my son. He been in one of my fights. He watched the rest of them like live on like the streaming.
How old is he?
3.
How do you feel about like him watching like you get beat up or you beating somebody up, like the gory side of like sport? That's sport because it's not all pretty like MMA, UFC, boxing. None of it is. So how do you feel about him watching it?
I mean, it's all a part of the journey. So like he gonna see when his daddy win. He gonna see when his daddy lose. And then plus him, me personally, I believe slowly showing your kids stuff, like slowly introducing them to stuff early will make them more advanced. Like my son, when he was like 6 months, 9 months, like he's sitting in my lap watching me play the game. Feel me? I'm letting him touch the controller. You feel me? And then, like, even that one I read to him, he don't really know how to talk for real. He just tearing up the pages, slobbing and shit. But like, I always expose him to stuff early. So like when the fighting stuff, it's like he been to the gym with me.
Right.
He seen me practice. So
what type of impact you think he had on your life, and what's the biggest lesson you think being a father has taught you?
The biggest impact he just made me like lock in and be more mature. Stop being a little kid, grown up, which is good and bad. Still want to be young a little bit in your 20s, but me, I had a son like 10, so
Right.
I had to grow up fast. But the biggest lesson my son just taught me is that everything happened for a reason. I mean, I already knew it, but it like reassured it.
And did you like, okay, if you had to take, like, I think top 3 would be too hard. So I'm gonna say like top 5 fighters.
Mm-hmm.
Personally, it could be MMA, boxing. It could be like people who didn't fight professionally, like Bruce Lee or anybody. Like, who do you think are your top 5 fighters, or which fighters you think inspires you the best, the most?
Combat sport people?
Yeah, combat sports. Yeah.
Shoot, I'd say John Jones.
One? This order or not order?
Not order.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
John Jones. Mike Tyson for sure. Muhammad Ali for sure. Floyd. And GSP, George St. Pierre.
So more than not your inspirations were boxers though.
Yeah,
that's tough.
I like that list.
Because it's like
you can't argue with that.
Floyd, Tyson. I say the same person twice. Muhammad Ali.
Then John Jones and GSP undeniably.
You feel me? Like you can't beat them two boys.
You got a list?
Me, top 5 fighters. Personally, I grew up like watching a lot of karate movies.
Mm-hmm.
So my favorite, like Bruce Lee. I don't know if Tony Jaa count, but that's one of my favorite personal martial artists ever. I love that man, Tony Jaa, bro. He's so tough. You watching this, bro? You can drop another Ong Bak or Protector or something. Then Ali, Tyson, and John Jones.
Mm-hmm. Okay, similar.
What about you? You
don't know I don't know boxing for real, but fighters, I'll say no order. Bruce Lee, Ip Man,
Donnie.
Tyson. Y'all gonna hate on me if I say Rocky?
I mean, he a real boxer. He's just the actor.
Hey, I'm saying boxing that I seen movies, TVs.
He say all medias.
And then 5, since you said him earlier, I'll say Goku.
Goku. Oh, we talking about fighters.
Damn,
I thought we was talking about real people. Right. He changed my list up. Give me UG, Itadori. He just snapped in.
Right.
Hey, I don't know fighters, man. So whatever I seen.
Baki.
Man,
Baki.
I ain't gonna lie. He crazy. He's crazy.
Man, so you watch Baki? You got to.
Yuji Ohama. He raw as his daddy.
Yuji Ohama. Oh, daddy, yeah.
Bro, what? I wish I was like that. I've been in UFC right now.
So you watched anime?
Yeah.
You think any anime incorporated or help influence your style?
Yeah.
Which ones would you like?
Dragon Ball Z.
For sure.
Yeah.
I heard you say you trying to turn Saiyan earlier.
I've been trying to go Super Saiyan since I was shorty.
Man. You was watching it when it was on Saturdays, every Saturdays at a certain time?
But I wasn't following it like when I was a kid. When I got older, that's when I sat down and watched it for real. Mm. Like it was like Family Guy that pop on.
No, that's how I ain't gonna lie. That's how I watched it. Like I still ain't sat down and watched all the Dragon Ball Z, to be honest.
Yeah, for real, I sat down and watched them all over.
I just got into anime like
you did like 4 or 5 years ago.
Yeah, I just got it. I ain't even watched.
Damn, for real?
I definitely
Naruto. I ain't watch all Naruto.
Say put me on. Naruto was the first one for me too. Mm-hmm. Then One Punch Man, and then I was everywhere there. After I watched them too. Promised Neverland, Samurai Champloo.
I still gotta watch Attack on Titan.
Gotta catch up.
You ain't start?
Yeah, I watched like the first season, like when the first came out, but then I just
you don't even know what's coming, bro. You don't even know.
You don't even know.
You might as well hire a therapist. You feel me? Because by the time you get done,
it's gonna be gray hair, stressed. You're gonna be
alcoholic. It's gonna get bad real fast.
I know a lot of motherfuckers died now.
Bro, I was so distraught. I started rewatching.
Some Walking Dead type distraught.
I'm not gonna lie, Walking Dead was crazy.
But
this hit crazy. Attack on Titan. I'm not gonna
cry. Walking Dead.
This is crazy.
It's worse. I feel like it's worse. I
heard like a few main characters.
Man, I'm telling you, bro. I ain't gonna say nothing. You gotta watch it.
You gotta just watch it. I ain't gonna lie.
But that's the greatest piece of writing I've ever seen in any form of media to me. Yeah, they snap. They definitely snap.
You was talking a little bit about your contracts. Is the contracts given by the league, by agent? It's by league. Yeah. So are you under like United Fighter League?
No, I don't.
You don't got nobody right now.
I ain't no contract. I'm just fighting.
So you could just go to any league. Like I seen one that's like Ignite League, United Fighter League.
Yeah, that's like a amateur type of league.
Are they all under UFC?
Nah, not under UFC. I mean, they all post their wins to like the same, like fighting combat sports tracking type thing. Like we know how they got like max preps.
Mm-hmm.
They got like
something like that.
Yeah, they all report the wins and losses and how it happened and stuff like that. But now they all under UFC.
How you go about finding fights?
My coach. So he just real connected in these streets for real. So really what it is. I mean, if you got talent, then you gonna call the right people.
Right. Has he did this with anybody else, or you the first?
Yeah. No, I ain't the first. I'm not even the best in the gym.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, it's killers in front of me, boy.
I'm lying, bro.
You got to work with killers to be one, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Iron sharpen iron.
Yeah, they won Jose Perez. He like what 7-1, champion in CFFC the promotion. I fought for his last is Cage Fury fighting championship. They like the direct feed into the UFC. It's a whole lot of UFC fighters that came from CFFC. One of the fighters is Aljamain Sterling, but he just like he not the only one. It's just so many other fighters that fought on that. Right. Then Jose Perez is the featherweight champ. So he just defended his belt. So it's like ain't no other step for him to do but UFC or PFL or whatever, whoever, you know. And then we got Bo. Bo is a featherweight too. He's 6-1. He just waiting until Jose get up out of there so he can just
take over,
fight for the belt, and we can just rest and repeat.
Elevating, right?
But it's like, politics. And then me, I'm just starting. I'm just starting. And then you got a guy named Chris. He 4-time state finalist in Illinois for wrestling.
Oh,
so
man.
he took first place 3 years. He took second place last year.
That's crazy.
And he torn up. But he like, bro, he get in the ring. He can always follow wrestling. Like it won't be no other grappler than him.
But besides him,
yeah, besides out the cage, like he go against anybody. If you feel comfortable on the feet, take him down.
No,
easy.
All these guys are from Chicago.
Some of them from the Birds, some from Chicago,
but all from Illinois.
Yeah, all from Illinois.
I don't understand why I don't hear about y'all, man. Like when I seen your fight, the viral fight, I'm like I seen it before, but they never like put like Chicago Scuba Steve like
yeah, because I don't know. I mean,
y'all need some more media pressing that, man.
Like the gym. Yeah, I mean we ain't got too much media knowledge. I mean we record our own stuff, but like we don't got nobody that's like really
just pushing y'all out,
pushing us out. But if you go in the rankings though, you see it like you really like. If you,
y'all really like that.
If you in a fight, the fight game. You see, like you know who Anthony Pettis is.
Huh?
You know who Pettis is. So I fought for APFC. You know what that is?
No, I don't know.
He got his own league.
I didn't know that.
So it's called Anthony Pettis Fighting Championship, right. And that's why I went viral with.
That's raw.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie, you doing it, bro.
You feel me? And then he just had like John Jones and Nate Diaz. And right. He having everybody at his fights at the cars he throw.
Everything we do, we almost relate back to basketball just because that's what we did. And I know a lot, like when people make it to the league, they go pro, they have they welcome to the NBA moment where like they find out, oh, okay, it's really real. It might be like, oh, somebody killed me this first game, or I jumped and I got dunked on. What's like yo, welcome to the like pro fighting moment.
Shit, get my ass hit in the face. I got show you a video on my phone, like really just.
Did it feel different, like in amateur punches? Like you could tell.
Nah, I mean it's the same people. Like people don't change. Like power level don't change.
So you can't like say when you went from amateur to pro, you didn't tell like it wasn't nothing.
It wasn't a difference.
Levels to this.
See me, I've been fighting tough opponents my whole career.
Okay.
I ain't never picked my fight. I don't say no. My coach asked me, he's like, "You ain't got to fight him." Like, I'll fight him.
That's that dog.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, I fight him. Like, yeah, like it's me. Me, I was like, find me a fight. Like, I don't care. Like
right.
When I first started fighting, I'm like, find me another one.
Nah, that's tough.
So yeah, I don't pick my fight. I just fight.
So you don't. It's not no real big difference from amateur to pro.
If you picking your fights, yeah. Me, if you've been fighting tough opponents, is it because all a pro is a amateur that fought more than 3 times.
Oh, okay. Yeah. How many amateur? What's your record for amateur?
4-2.
Oh yeah, so
it's
really nothing there.
Yeah, like if you go in the ring and fight 3 times,
I'm a pro now.
You can be a pro. Yeah.
Get me in the ring, coach.
I mean, you gotta think about it. If you playing, football, semi-pro, you semi-pro. You feel me?
Right.
Stay professionals a little bit.
That's true.
Yeah.
Or like if you playing for a practice team, professional a little bit. Yeah.
What's the best part about like fighting? Is it like the preparation for it? Is it actually being in the ring or?
Best part, I get to do what I love is working out. You know, like once I'm like making big money fighting, you know, I'm not gonna have to do things I don't like doing to make money. You know? Right. Which, you know, I don't mind working. You feel me? I'm a hard working ass dude, but if I could just go to practice, go to the crib, play the game, go to practice, go to the crib, play. You feel me? Like some days, that'd be cool. You know.
I feel you.
And I'm making bread. I got my bread invested. But yeah, fighting but also another thing about it, it helped me in life. Like it helped me get through hard situations because I'm critically thinking I'm going through day-to-day stuff while I'm depleted, while I'm dehydrated, while I'm skinny as hell. Like it's different. Like don't nobody really understand. I don't care if like even my mama like, you don't understand. Like if you see me like this, just leave me alone. If I want to talk, I'll talk.
Right.
If I want something, I'll say I want something. If I'm quiet, let me be quiet. You know, like don't be calling me saying, "Oh, this motherfucker talking back to me. You need to come over here and put them in check." Like, mama, I don't care. I'm cutting weight, mama. I'm chilling.
Right. Can't eat what you want.
Yeah, can't eat what I want, bro. I don't understand, bro. Be a battle.
After you cut that weight, what be the first thing you be wanting to eat?
Sure, a burger, but I can't eat a burger right after I cut the weight. I gotta eat some pasta. I gotta get some pasta and like a soup.
Why you say that?
Because it's carbs and nutrients and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah. And it's not real heavy on me, you know.
No, for sure.
So you don't wanna like go too crazy before the fight. Then after the fight, that's when
you go crazy.
That's when I go crazy.
I
Steak
seen
nachos, taco.
Khabib, he was like, "Yeah, let me get like 3 of them double burgers." I'm like, but they was making them big. I ain't gonna lie. He wow.
That's how it be.
They say he was wrestling bears though.
Yeah.
Like actual bears?
Yeah, he wrestled bears for real. But they do that. They do that out there.
Is that in Russia?
I ain't doing that out here though.
Grizzly, black, what kind of bear?
I think it was a brown bear. I'm not sure, but it was like it wasn't like a big bear though. He was a kid. It was like a bear that was his height.
So a child bear.
He was a child, a cub. Like
a cub?
It's called a cub, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he beat up a cub?
He was tussling with a cub. Wrestling.
Not punching, just straight.
Where was the mom at?
So you know it wasn't around.
But you know that's Russia. They probably got them mind control. Like they probably for real, like control them.
No, that's crazy.
Wrestling the bear is wild.
Yeah, you say Russia?
Yeah, he from Russia, Dagestan. I think Dagestan.
Yeah, they tough out there though.
Yeah,
they do tough. You ever fought somebody from Russia?
Nah. Oh no, I did fight some wrestler. Yeah. His name was Milan something, bro. I can't pronounce his name. I don't know. Butcher it. But this man, he was a Greco-Roman champ in his world, inside his country. He from Siberia, I think, right? Siberia.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and he's like he was a world champ, like in Greco-Roman style wrestling. Mm-hmm. But what that is, that's upper body wrestling. So they not grabbing legs. All they doing is like hitting the head down or body locking it, like really flipping. You feel me? Like, you ever seen clips of that?
Yeah. I think I have.
Like where they wrap around the body and they just flip them. Or like they just upper body wrestling, going for legs, and they just trip them, like throw them. So he was a champion inside his country, and he came to Illinois. Got built to ass.
To you?
I guess that's how I became an amateur champ.
Oh.
Yeah, so I have won the Ignite fights.
Oh, that's tough.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
Is there any difference from fighting like somebody from over there and somebody here? Like, would you say like there's nothing?
But this is you got a scouting report almost, like, right, for each fighter?
Yeah, I watch all their fights, and if they wrestle, they jiu-jitsu tournaments, they kickboxing, I watch it. They hoop, I watch it all.
He said he watched film a lot.
Yeah,
like he watched film a lot.
Because I play football,
right?
And I play Mike linebacker. And see me, motherfuckers know, but I was a smart motherfucker in school. Like,
right.
I just didn't want to take honors classes. I was forced to take it my senior year, but I sit in class, bro. I finish my work and just watch film, or I have film playing while I'm doing my work. Like it's Friday before the game. Like I'm in class, like with my hood on. Watching the game. Like the teachers don't care because they know I'm
locked in.
My work already done. I'm locked in. And then on the field, I was always like the quarterback on defense. I'm calling out everything. Like the lineman say something, I say, oh, they doing this. They doing it. I'm like, this motherfucker knows I played.
You sound like LeBron.
The GM.
Yeah, for real.
You ain't have no offers coming out of college? No high school?
Yeah, I have a few schools come see me. They want like no full scholarship shit, but it was like North Central. I think it was like Eastern Michigan came to see me. Or McKendree came to see me. No, little local. I'm 5'10".
Mm-hmm.
I was 190 in high school. 181. I was like 187. Well, 190. But I had just chose to go to a college with my homie because I didn't want to go alone. Type shit.
Plus, it's probably gonna cost more too.
And then I had a son, so I really couldn't. I'm thinking like, damn, yeah, football over with.
Senior year or freshman year? Did you have your son?
I had it was senior.
Senior year.
Yeah. Well, I was already graduated.
So that summer.
It was March. In February. He was born in February. Born February 15th. And then I found out March 9th because it was a week after my birthday.
Mm.
Yeah, crazy. That's a whole nother story.
Surprise, shout out.
Happy birthday.
Right. That's exactly how I felt.
If you had the opportunity to fight anybody in the world, dead or alive.
That's a crazy question.
Who would you want to fight? Like God was like, I'll give you anybody.
In the world?
In the world.
Fight against?
Dead or alive? Your style and everything. If you want boxing, MMA.
So I just choose MMA fighter. Shit, John Jones.
Yeah.
Spot with him, Wait, you talking about like a real fight or like real, just spawn?
Real fight.
Like a real to the death fight?
Not to the death, but like you just
real MMA fight.
Like he just here, you get to fight anybody in the world. Who do you want to fight? Like you can learn from him. You feel me?
John Jones.
John Jones.
Yeah,
okay.
Jones. Could be.
I mean, he gonna go hard, but you feel me? Could be. Okay.
I could learn more from Khabib, probably.
Yeah.
Because we smaller, same size.
Y'all around the same size?
Yeah. He lightweight.
Mm.
My weight class stacked though.
What was your like watching MMA and stuff? What was like you ever saw a finish? You like, oh man, that's like one of the best finishes I've seen in a fight. Because to me, I saw that
Anderson Silva.
Yeah.
Anderson Silva. When he was like He slip, pop.
Oh yeah,
dropped him.
No, he was playing with bro though.
Bro, this motherfucker got the Matrix, bro. Like he different, bro.
One of my favorites was the Mighty Mouse, the German into the arm bar.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Sick.
That was crazy. Try to think about other one.
John Jones when he guillotine against the cage.
Finishes when they just
I thought
knock him out.
He killed him, and he finished. Yeah, it's like one end of the match.
When John Jones. Oh, you talking about
them against guillotine
Leo Machida?
Yeah. Oh my god.
I him dead, bro.
I thought he died.
He was dead.
Like that.
He was fighting 1 minute, then he went limp.
When he finished dude with a spinning elbow and dropped him, like it was like his like 5th, 6th fight or something.
That's why I said you got to be a little crazy because ain't no way you see that. You like, yeah, let me get in the ring with him.
You said like John Jones,
but to learn from him, but real fight, then I have to be more realistic. I'll go against Conor.
Conor.
Yeah, I go against Conor.
So let him see it. You know he can't wait to talk something to somebody.
Huh?
I said, Conor can't wait to talk something to somebody.
No, he not gonna talk shit to me. Cause I'm a nobody. Like, I'm saying like to learn from and like it's a real fight, kind of, because it's same size. He not finna pack my ass the fuck up too much.
If you don't look him up and down, you did, John.
You feel me? I'll take him down. Probably most likely I'll take him down, but then his jiu-jitsu gonna kick in. Cause I think he a black belt. He
looking swole now too.
Who?
Conor.
Yeah, that's because he ain't cutting weight. He just been eating, drinking whiskey.
That's true.
But he gonna make a comeback though. I feel like he'll make a comeback.
What are you in jiu-jitsu? Nothing?
No gi, right?
Probably blue belt, maybe.
What's the levels to it?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask.
So it's a white belt, and then you get like stripes. Then you get blue belt, then you get stripes. Then you get purple belt, then you get stripes. Then you get a brown belt, then you get stripes. Then you get a black belt.
Okay.
You said blue belt, you like mid.
Yeah. I was like, but I tapped out a purple belt before.
What win is a win.
What was you, Bird?
Me? I was a brown, but I did Taekwondo though. So ours was white, yellow, green, blue, purple, brown, recommended black, then black. So I was a brown.
Recommended black?
Yeah, you got to take a test in front of the grandmaster.
To get black, basically.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you go, after brown, then you do recommended black. And then you take the test to go to black.
You said you had brown?
I was a brown.
Why didn't you do recommended black to black?
I started hooping and then, you feel me, I lost it. You feel me? You got to be flexible. I ain't got none of that no more.
Can't kick no more? You still kick though? Like, leg kick, body kick?
Yeah. I'm taught they ain't gonna take much for that.
Yeah, okay.
But all them high kicks, gone. Axe kicks, wraps. I need to get back into it though. It's good for you, I feel like.
I'm a simple kicker. My shit fast.
But Taekwondo is all kicks.
Yeah, I know.
That's all they do. So that's all we was.
I'll be watching it on Instagram. It'll be going crazy. Hips gotta be loose.
Man,
my hips be tight.
They used to ask me. They like, we used to do the stretches against walls and stuff. We can pop the joints. They said you ain't gonna never need to pop them again. I don't even worry about it.
Don't even sound right.
Chiropractor. That's crazy. Right up in the around the groin, pop them hoes.
Well, this question for both of y'all. Y'all both used to fight jiu-jitsu, MMA, combat. Have y'all ever played UFC?
Oh yeah.
I don't like losing.
UFC 9, the one from when I was a shorty, that's what really got me into like fighting.
Yeah.
I found out WWE was fake. So I had to transition into something. So I transitioned to UFC because I seen Brock Lesnar go to UFC and like
man.
I do Rock Shamrock, he went to UFC too. He's from back in the day.
I used to fuck with Brock Lesnar.
Ken Shamrock. Yeah. Ken Shamrock. He was a monster.
Who was he got a fight? My pops used to put on this fight with some black belt. I think he used to fight with a gi.
Yeah, he did. That's the first shit. Like when that shit was called Strike Force. Some shit like that.
They ain't had no weight classes.
Yeah, no weight classes. Yeah,
everybody was fighting everybody.
Anybody's fighting anybody. It was a tournament.
Man,
we're like a nigga going there with a.
They ain't even had gloves.
One dude could be going with a dude with a whole gi on and a belt, and one dude could have on us a singlet with his wrestling shoes.
Whatever you got.
They still got it on YouTube and stuff.
Yeah, you can look up them old fights. They crazy too.
Like
This dude,
UFC 1 or like Strike Force. Or
it was this 600-pound sumo wrestler fighting this little nigga. I saw it.
Like
Little nigga won though.
That
bro.
could be something fun though to watch, like different, like. It might be bad, it might be good. I feel like
he pushed them out the cage.
Just because they didn't really have it busting back then.
Right.
Okay.
And when nobody back then training like all the sports, either you had your wrestler or a boxer, or a wrestler that could strike a little bit, or a boxer that could defend and take down a little bit.
So you think it was necessary for them to put the weight classes because the fighters now are way more dangerous than then?
And also to prevent like injuries,
and
to make it even and more of a show. And then now, it's way better now. Like it's all guys training all aspects of the game. You're seeing better finishes. You're seeing more talent. You're seeing people being good early. Like me, like I started in 2019. It's people. I beat a guy that's been kickboxing since he was 7. I beat a guy that had been fighting since he was younger because his pops fought for the same promotion that we fought on. The last guy I beat, his name was Brandon Kissick or something like that. He had a fight when he was like 16, bro. Mm-hmm. Like he got history in it. Ramage Jackson's son. This been his life. Like he been seeing his dad do it, and I beat him.
And they gotta boost your confidence some way, especially a name like Ramage Jackson. Even though it's not him, you feel me? Related to him, that's like
Rampage. I beat you, boy.
Right.
That's how I feel. I beat you. So, but I'm humble, cocky at the same time. But I'm just living in the moment, chilling. I ain't rich yet. So
I remember one time I beat this girl. I felt real confident after I did that. We had a fight. Matter of fact, my gym teacher had to fight my gym teacher.
What'd you say? A girl?
No, it was a tournament, bro. It wasn't up to me, bro. But I had to fight back to back. She said, "I'm gonna squash you like a bug."
Oh, you talking about
feet.
Oh, taekwondo. Okay.
You thought I meant like
he said just random. He said, "I remember when I beat this girl." I say, "Whoa, we need to call somebody."
I ain't never beat a girl on like outside of tournaments. Now that one old lady, now she deserved it. But other than that, I'd really be chilling, bro.
What old lady?
I'm just talking, bro. He got some time.
I'm looking about the Texas trip. Like, who did we get into it with?
Nah, we didn't get into nobody at Texas.
If you wasn't fighting now, what do you think your life would be doing? Like, what would you think you'd be doing?
If I wasn't fighting,
let's say no sports, since you was wrestling before and football. So no sports. What do you think you would be doing?
Like I didn't do sports.
Like didn't do sports
growing up.
Mm-hmm.
For
yeah,
I can't even imagine. Let me think. I don't know.
We'll say working out.
I'll probably be I'll be a salesman or some shit.
Yeah,
I'll be rich already. This should take time.
He said this slowing you down.
This should just take time and it's fun. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I could do some shit that I fucking hate that's boring. Make some bread.
That's facts.
Like be rich already. Like,
mm-hmm.
But you're passionate though, right?
Yeah, my passion like that. Before I got my first fight, I was complacent on becoming a salesman. Like I work for this company called TQL, and like they did like cargo trucks and shit, like logistics. Like with trucks and shit, and like we talking to other companies for them to get us their business, for us to move their product to wherever they wanted to go. Feel me? So like I'm on the phone selling shit, doing calls and shit. So like doing like 500 calls a day. But then I started back going to the gym, and I was going crazy, like off the couch, bro. Like, bro, you off the couch. You know people, like, you off the couch. Like, bro, you need to come consistently and get a fight. So I kept coming consistently, got my first fight. I sit back. I'm talking to my girl. I'm talking to her like, babe, I'm finna go back to school. I'm finna go back to school for exercise science. So I did that, got my associate degree. Started training people, becoming a strength coach.
The rest is history.
My life. Yeah.
That's tough. What type of music you listen to? You listen to music before your fights and stuff?
Yeah.
What artists you say you would listen to? Give me like 3 to 5.
G Herbo, Wayne, Eminem, Dirk, lot of Chief Keef, like, you know, a whole lot of art. Like, if your shit jumping, they make you want to kill somebody, listen to it. But nah, though, yeah. Mainly Herb, though. Herb is blasting the whole time. Like, I got certain songs for certain moments because I know how my mood get. Like, bro, right before I go out, I be nervous. It's like, that's the most nervous I be right before I go out. Like, when I'm standing behind the curtain for to come out, that's the most nervous I be. So, like, before I listen to something like that, focus my mind, make me lock in something slow or, like, not too jumpy, but it's, like, just right. It's decent. But
with anybody on that list, would you love to walk out with you while they rapping?
Oh shit! All of them, shit, Herb.
All of them.
That should be hard if Herb came on.
No, that would be rough.
It'd be hard, but Wayne would be tough.
That'd be. I ain't gonna lie. That's like Wayne would probably be tougher just because it's Wayne.
Bro, my fight in Arizona when I had fought Ramage Jackson's son, I played what's it called? What's that song called? It's called "Don't Shoot Me Down" or "Shoot Me Down"
by Wayne.
Yeah, by Wayne, bro. The whole crowd singing my shit. That got my confidence through the roof.
Like
when I came, I'm like, yeah, I'm that nigga.
Hey, that's tough.
Whole crowd singing Wayne.
Do artists walk out with MMA or is it just boxers?
Just boxers.
Damn.
Boxing got more money than MMA.
Y'all on the way up though, aren't y'all? Y'all on the way up.
I don't know what you do with it when I get it. When I get it, let me get it. See what I do with it.
Just say it's over with.
It's over with. And then, you know, some fighters, they be training at all different type of gyms and paying different people. Like me, I'm gonna keep my pay line small. Mm-hmm. If I come train at your gym, I'm gonna pay you to train at your gym. You feel me? I'm not gonna pay you none of my money for my fight just because I trained at your gym because I was in town for a week, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Like, if I ever have to train at a different gym, like, say if I'm traveling or something, I'm going to pay that person, like, look, I'm going to pay you this. I'm training this for this week right now because I'm in town type shit, you know?
And all your fights, they got to be at a casino?
No, the only fight that was at a casino was the last one because Memphis, when they throw firefights in Memphis, I guess they got a contract with the casino where they always throwing fights there. So,
I'm just trying to think of a way to get a fight here, man.
The horseshoe.
I don't want to go to the horseshoe, man. You from the Chi, man. We need a fight here.
In Chicago, they don't see CFFC. They should come to Chicago. I don't know why they don't come to Chicago.
And then if they do, where would like the perfect place you think it would be?
The perfect place? I don't even know, bro.
They'll have to like build one inside like United Center or something. One of the arenas.
I mean that'd be like UFC type level.
Yeah.
Like CFFC. They probably don't be in the United Center. They probably be somewhere like the. That's what I'm saying. So the best spot would be
the horseshoe.
It would be the best horseshoe because everybody can still slide there. I mean, it's from the city. It's far from the city, but
I just want you like here, man.
Yeah, I know, right?
So you get your peoples out. Everybody.
It ain't too many people that ain't too many people promotions that had they fights in Chicago.
I know because I don't hear about it.
Yeah, you feel me? Like, it don't like Bellator was just in Chicago, but that's like once in every year or so or something like that. And then PFL just bought Bellator, so I don't know when they're going to come to Chicago again.
We like to highlight entrepreneurs and their journey to like finding stuff. How easy was it or hard to navigate not only through the MMA but also through your physical training thing?
So how easy or hard?
Yeah. Because you were doing it, at least the personal training, you would by yourself with that, right?
Yeah.
So how was that starting up?
Man, I do personal training on the side where it's just me, they pay me, you feel me? But then I also do it at the Clash UFC gym in Munster.
Okay.
So that helped me out a little bit. But just everybody knowing what I do and like knowing me for a while, knowing I've been working out and stuff and how I look, you know, you can't be fat trying to be personal training.
Mm-hmm.
It ain't gonna feel right. But it's not too hard though. I mean, bills and shit, that shit hard, but that's about it. But it's a process. I'm still learning and growing.
And what do you think is one of the best lessons you've learned so far through your business?
Patience. It's up and down. It's not just a straight up. You feel me? Like I was making more last year than I make this year, but it's cool.
Come with it.
I'll be back up.
That's the process for sure.
And then even if you like down in a certain area, you up in like say, let's say your record, or you knocking motherfuckers out, you up in that, but something else can be down. So that's how it's
like after my fight, I got paid, but shit, I used to pay bills. It gave me a little extra leeway with the money type shit, but I should use that shit to pay bills. I ain't splurge. I mean, I took my girl out.
Right.
I do that anyway.
If you could learn another form of martial art, which one do you think would would be your personal, like, I like to add this to my repertoire?
Muay Thai.
They vicious. That's what Tony Jaa do that I was talking about earlier.
Yeah.
They crazy.
What's the difference with them?
Muay Thai is like the art of the 8 limbs. I ain't gonna lie, they just
I heard about that.
Knees, elbows,
steep kicks.
They use everything.
Yeah.
What's the 8? What's the 8?
Elbows, feet, knees, and fists.
On each side.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say, well, that ain't 8.
2, 4, 6, 8.
And then both sides. Okay.
2, 4, 6, 8.
Yeah, he crazy, man.
I ain't gonna lie. I didn't know it was the art of the 8 limbs. I didn't know.
Man. I was watching this. I had this one WWE magazine, and it's John Morrison. He used to do Muay Thai.
Yeah, John Morrison. That was wrong.
Yeah,
he used to bounce off the rope spin.
Yeah,
bro. On the game, he was cold on the game.
You know, some of them moves hurt in real life.
Yeah, I used to do them in real life.
Yeah, I tried the frog splash my brother. I guess I was too young. Because I jumped off. We had a bunk bed. I jumped off the top bunk bed. Perfect one. When I say my ribs hit his shit, oh my God.
This is different, bro.
No.
I speared my brother one time into the wall, boy. He stuck in the wall, my head in the wall.
Yeah.
My brother suplexed me.
But I'm the older brother, so I was Batista Bomb.
Batista Bomb. That was my favorite move.
RKO in their ass. Attitude adjustment.
So why don't you play UFC, man? Like, I feel like that will.
Remember we was talking about Call of Duty earlier? It's the same reason. Like, once I lose a couple times and I'm like, nah, bro. I can go play something I can win in.
Just practice.
Yeah.
Just like 2K help us with hooping, just practice with UFC.
I don't need it though.
Losing how you learn. That's how you learn.
But you feel me? I don't need to play UFC. Like, it's different. Like 2K, it's like, all right, I'm gonna play this like every day.
But you don't always win in 2K.
I be getting buckets though. Even if I don't win, I got buckets.
Yeah.
He could say, take it outside.
You feel me? You lose in UFC, they brought back the little ragdoll animations. You flipping everywhere. It get real crazy. You see them clip you. It's like, they send you the clip. GG's, bro. Like, bro, leave me alone, man.
Oh my God. When you said finishers, I thought you was talking about, I heard finish him from Mortal Kombat.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah. I'm like, did they get that from Mortal Kombat? Or did Mortal Kombat get that from them?
Nah, finish it. Like when somebody like that finishes, it's like how they end fights.
Yeah, but you know how Mortal Kombat is.
Yeah,
you know,
right,
finish him is like the same. So I'm just wondering if it came from.
I mean, you know, Mortal Kombat said it first, but
you think so?
Yeah, Mortal Kombat.
How old is the UFC? MMA?
Not long to Mortal Kombat.
You think so?
It's not at all. The thing about it, Mortal Kombat started on the arcade game.
That's like 1992.
Nah, it's further.
Further than that?
Yeah. If we look up the first when Mortal Kombat first dropped.
I'm gonna say Bird. No, Bird.
It probably was like 92. I say
92. I feel like it's 92.
The first Mortal Kombat ever.
Yeah, 92. And then I feel like UFC or MMA was like around that time.
Let me see. I ain't got no reception. We go water, big dog. The first Mortal Kombat.
Relax.
First Mortal Kombat.
Oh, 1992. You right?
92.
Yeah.
I ain't slow, man.
Oh,
I got a little bit up there.
But UFC been like, I mean, they probably did get it for that. I don't know.
I'm just asking. I mean, you the UFC guy. I'm Mortal Kombat guy right here, even though you be losing. But
I'm not gonna lie, that's because y'all got, like, when I play stuff, like, in every game I play, I just know the fundamentals real well. They start doing combos and, like,
doing crazy shit.
he be having me in the air for, like, 15 seconds. this the first one he really beat me into, so he be want to play it all the time.
Mm-hmm. I gotta get it and as many wins as I
he
can.
He hop on the game. I'll be putting my phone on D&D.
I already know. Bert, see this thing about him. He'll call me. We'll chop something up. We'll talk about like this or another project. Then he'll be like, "All right, but I'll call you later on or something." And I don't receive a call for 2-3 days. Like I'm already
you like that, man. I'll be busy.
And he say it every time. He be like, "I'm gonna hit you back later."
I'm gonna hit your line, bro. I do though. I ain't say like.
I'm finna just start laughing now. You do that too?
Well, yeah. I mean, I text my homies and stuff, but like we don't hang out as much as we used to because motherfuckers getting grown now. Like all my homies, we all got kids.
Damn,
they took y'all out early,
man. So, but we still pop out though.
Yeah.
But it's not because like I did it a lot. Like when I was coming up,
right?
I threw parties in high school, so I was partying a lot, going out drinking, smoking shit a lot. And then now it just likes to tone down a little bit. I still have fun, but it's not like it used to be like I actually have to force myself to stay in the house.
Right.
Like every weekend I'm out, or every day. Like when COVID, bro, every day after work I'm outside. We get off work at 5 a.m. We in my crib smoking. It's like 7, 8 a.m. Then go to sleep.
Okay.
Like then on the weekend we buying bottles. This is back when I ain't had no responsibility.
Right. What other hobbies outside of fighting you got in the video games? I know you spoke on that.
Yeah, I play the game a lot. Kick with the guys, watch the game and stuff. Honestly, bro, these last months I've been chilling with my girl and my son.
Yeah.
That's really what I've been doing.
It's family time. It's holidays.
It's
cold out.
Shoot, even the summer, this whole summer, because I had 7 camps and 5 fights this past year. I ain't been doing nothing but fighting, just locked in the gym. But I'll pop out now. I'll come on the weekend, but it's not like how you used to do it. Like people told me I act like a stranger. I'm not like a stranger. I'm just locked in.
Right.
I don't come out as much because I save money being in the crib.
A lot of money. Every day I spend $100 on something.
See me, I can't do it no more. I'm on crib.
I stay in that crib since you pay for it.
That's what I'm saying.
Stay in that crib.
I gotta get my money's worth. How I feel. I feel like I ain't been in the crib. I'm like, bro, I'm wasting my money.
No, I'll feel you on that one.
And then now it's like I don't even want to go out sometimes. Like I'll be finding reasons not to go out.
Yeah.
I always do that.
I find reasons to go outside. I was like, man, I just got a haircut.
See, it's different. You feel me? Like I got a haircut. Shoot, yeah, I'm
grocery stores.
I just went to Walmart today. Got a whole bunch of stuff I didn't need. 2 packs of t-shirts, some deodorant. I already got one. Some lip balm.
Because you got a haircut today.
Yeah. I'm looking. You see me, gang.
Oh my God, bro.
You got another fight coming up soon, or when your next fight?
Be looking out March.
Yeah, you already have an opponent pick?
Nah.
He don't pick his fights.
That's why I'm able. I just always my coach say he got to fight for me. He'll tell me exactly what he say. Yeah, we'll be in the gym. I'll be stretching. He come up. He always hold his cup like this, bro. He's just standing with his hand in his pocket. He like one of them old guys, just chilling. Like he young as hell at the heart though. Like he childish, honestly, but he older. But like he young at the same. Like it's like a Miyagi like type of like type of deal. Hold his cup right here. So he's like, Steve, I got to fight for you. He's like, how hard are they? I just want you to see him. I'm like, all right, but I'll fight him. And then that's when the day passed. And he be like, I forgot to see his film. Like, yeah, send me his name. I don't know his name.
Right.
So, I see his name. And I'm like, yeah, I'll fight him. And Ramage Jackson's son, he asked me, like, you want to fight him? I looked at the match. I paused. I say, let me go back and watch this fight. I look at the fight. I'm like, ain't shit fancy. I go back and say, hell yeah, coach, I'll fight him.
Yeah.
Oh, bro.
So you could tell like that, like, all right, do y'all got like a certain like we can tell like by the way somebody dribble the ball, like, oh yeah, he don't hoop at all. Or off the first jump shot, like, I'm not picking him up. Is it something like that? Like whether because I know y'all got awkward fighters too.
Yeah, I get in the ring, right? So for me, ultimate, I'm finna beat your ass if you can't wrestle. If I shoot a shot and you don't wizard, I don't know what a wizard is.
Nah.
It's a simple move. If I shoot a shot and you don't wizard, bro,
it's wraps.
done. You're done. I have your number. I have your card. You done. If you're a striker and all you throwing is a 1-2, you're done. Like if it's all you got, you're done. Like bro, I'm about to pick you apart. Or like if they come up and they like they footwork off, like they ain't really got the real footwork.
No balance.
They just like this, like looking like they ready, but they not. You're done. It's over with. Like, but the number one is the wrestling. If I know you can't wrestle, if you ain't never wrestled, it's over. Like, it's over with.
You be seeing a little. They feel like what's better, like Muay Thai and Judo, or
wrestling.
Muay Thai and Jiu-Jitsu, or boxing and wrestling.
Wrestling.
Yeah,
wrestling is better than all of them to me.
Why do you think that?
That's like the base
Because most great fighters got a base of wrestling.
Okay.
Could be George St. Pierre, I think, I don't know, but John Jones, Daniel Cormier, Matt Hughes, Brock Lesnar, who else? It's a lot of people. It's a lot of people. It's a whole lot of great fighters that's wrestlers.
Thanks.
And I feel like the way wrestling bring you up, boy, the way the coaches talk to you, the way it's taught, the way you do it, like after, like you got to look at it like after we wrestle, like if it's a duel meet, people get up, they clap, the whole team, everybody, like some real gladiator shit.
Right.
Like in that moment when you sitting there warming up, like have you ever been to a meet?
No.
Yeah, I have.
I haven't been to a big tournament.
Not a big one.
Boy, that shit, a whole different world, bro. Like wrestling, like nah, hooping, like you been to hooping tournament, that shit crazy.
Yeah.
Boy, that shit crazy. AU tournament, boy, that shit crazy. Girls, raw as hell. Go to the boys, niggas. Boom, niggas. like, that shit, AU is crazy. Like that's how we're wrestling. That's some real gladiator shit. You see little kids get off the mat bleeding, running to their mom. You see little kids in the corner crying. You see other little kids' dads got their heads balled up like, what the fuck is this?
Same as AU.
Like,
Same as AU.
Oh, it's all type of shit, bro. And then you got motherfuckers being racist to you, refs and shit. Like it's real. It's real gladiator shit, bro. It's real like crazy. Motherfuckers will bite you, all type of shit. Motherfuckers cry your balls, all type of shit, bro. Motherfuckers be on. Bro, I punched a nigga in wrestling before.
Mm-hmm.
Like he flicked my shit.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I got up. Ah, bitch. Like, come on, boy. And then one time in the tournament, out of the town, this nigga bit me. Boy, I CrossFit, like, so a CrossFit is like when you hit a nigga with this, cross their face like this.
Mm-hmm.
I say, bow, his nose instantly start leaking.
Mm-hmm.
They say 1 point took him away. I picked him up and walked him around the mat, a circle. Boom! Instantly, ref blew the whistle, talking about some disqualification. Nigga, fuck.
You got to, so, all right, that's what I always like. Is it like you can't hold them up in the air for too long? Or like,
no, you can't, like, if you overdo it, the ref can.
Okay. You was just in that mode?
Yeah, I overslammed it. I over.
This is the guy that bit you? This is the guy that bit you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He deserved it, basically.
Yeah. I showed the ref like he fucking bit me.
He ain't care nothing about that?
He was white.
Oh, okay.
No offense, guys.
Nah, it'd be like that with basketball too.
Yeah,
Like you go to certain places, you know, like if we don't blow them out,
like, bro,
we probably not gonna win.
You know damn well wherever we go, motherfuckers, it's different.
Thanks.
And they gonna treat us different, even if they say they ain't treat us different. It's just like we live. I accept it.
You got a life motto you live by? Motto?
Life motto.
Or advice you'll get to somebody trying to do what you're doing.
Favorite quote, any of that? We gave him like 3 questions.
Right. Give me one.
Where you go again?
They was combos.
Right, I was there. I'm looking. But man, say which one? Okay, a quote I live by.
Yeah, we could go that one.
Yeah,
a quote I live by. A quote I live by is okay. The quote I live by. You can't go faster than the journey God got you on, or you gotta go at God's speed. Mean the same thing. So that means to me, like, I can't be rich right now. I can't be a champion right now. Right now. I'm Scuba Steve from fucking Illinois, trainer, father, son. Like I gotta live now. Gotta live and be who I am now to be great in the future. And now is more important than the past. The past and the future.
Do you got one?
Yeah. it's something like, don't tell me the sky's the limit when it's footprints on the moon.
Yeah,
I like
fuck
that
that
one. What's yours?
Get to the money, huh?
Get to the money.
Nah, it's something like it's hard working mans make hard times. Weak men make weak time. Something like that.
Yeah,
but
I'm talking about it's that
people
shit,
that know.
It's that shit that like when they say my dad drove a Audi and I drive a Ferrari. My son gonna drive a Benz, and his son is gonna be walking, and his son gonna be in a Ford. You know, that's
it's just gonna be a cycle.
Oh, that's crazy. That's wild.
Yeah, crazy, man. That's why I raised my son rough. She don't like the way I raised him, but I raised him rough. I ain't for none of that bitch. She ain't gonna be.
Gotta be a warrior.
Gotta be a warrior. Like, even when I talk to him, when he cry, like, bro, what you crying for? What you crying for? Ain't nothing to cry for. So I ain't pick you up till you stop crying. Yeah, stop crying. He said, tell him what's wrong. I tell him, can't be a punk, bro. You gotta talk. Tell him what you want. Don't be crying just because I ain't give it to you yet. But yeah.
That's tough.
You don't got any more questions?
That's about it. You good?
Yeah. I appreciate you.
Yeah, for sure. Nah, you got a IG or a business account you want to shout out real quick?
IG, follow me on IG, Scuba Steve.
No dots or underscores?
Let's see.
You don't know the Instagram?
If you type in Scuba Steve,
it'll just pop up. And that's connected to your direct physical trainer. They can reach you if they want to get business there.
All that. Scuba. Well, it's too much. It's SCU_BA.Steve.
He said scuba like it was an ad-lib. He's scuba.
That's because everybody says what I hear. Scuba. Scuba.
I said it at work.
That's tough. I ain't gonna lie.
Well, I appreciate you coming on.
No, definitely.
Chopping it up with us.
Been another great episode of
Talkin-ish, man. Talkin-ish into the next one, man. The next one will be the finale.
Yeah.
I appreciate all y'all coming out, watching it, like, comment, support.
Absolutely.
The next one, Berg gonna announce what he needs to announce.
Oh yeah. God. I got a lot in store. He said I got plans that we cannot discuss at this moment. Nah, I got a lot in store that I've been trying to keep under wraps, but yeah, that's what we gonna do until the next episode. So y'all tune in. We got a lot. It's gonna be dope. We definitely appreciate you coming, Steve.
No problem. I appreciate y'all for having.
No, for sure. Man, the combat sports is my first love. So
yeah, the shit raw.
Nah, facts.
Shit raw. I'm doing it.
Definitely.
But we'll see you guys on the next episode.